about.
So digging in, Travis Bazzana walked his first time. Just missed.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That one hit to right. Guerrero settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The run scores from third. It's 4-2. Dylan Cruz digs in now. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
That one fouled off. That's in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. But no advance from the runners. Williams at second. Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning. That's out to center field. Jenkins should have this one. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now the third baseman, David Wright. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that is that. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jenkins makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Alfonso Soriano. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-2. 1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. On the ground right side. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one found hard the other way. Man at second. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bazzana, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's inside. And they're all loaded up.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Shaw now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is downstairs. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Sabathia back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Pelton at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Popped up. And it falls. And that's going to kick into the corner. 1 run is in. They're waving McCutchen home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and back in the Bronx. Stepping in, Jack Caglione. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Lawler tossed to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. Nice grab. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 1 for 3. And base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Popped up. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
Couple of singles back to back. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Mauer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball, that's in.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. The relay, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the flyout. So digging in, Christian Moore. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Play at the plate. Got it.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
That one is absolutely belted. That's not coming back. He leaves the yard to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-6. Lawler avoids the first pitch for ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside low, now 2-0.
2-0.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Lifted in the air, right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in New York, here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he held up. Swings through that one.
3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Carson Williams.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Runner at first with no outs here. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases, and that's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he was
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Dylan Cruz. Just missed.
That's inside.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 balls, no strikes.
Second and third, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Nope.
That's off the inside corner. 3-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Second and third here, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. And now Matt Shaw. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Jenkins, the runner at third. Williams at second with 2 gone. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman, Jack Caglione. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. A new arm into the game, the righty, Drew Rasmussen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Not even close there. And 1-1. In the air, left field. Soriano in pursuit. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And misses inside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that misses.
2-1.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Acuna around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 10-7.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch just misses. McCutchen at second with 2 down. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Sammy Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Rushing, checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Soriano. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first, and they get the out. Back here in New York, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Rasmussen back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, center field, Jenkins sizing this one up, puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back, and it hits the fence, and into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So digging in, Jordan Lawler. Pitching change here, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Relay throw. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And now just a 2-run deficit. And now Walker Jenkins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that
one.
0-2. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throws to first in time, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball. Moore whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one upstairs, ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis Bazzana will hit next. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. An acrobatic here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Kutch to the dish. There's a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Jenkins raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Todd Helton now at the plate. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Jenkins drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Top of the zone for a strike and an even 100. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.